Headhunters are back.
Hello, I'm Willem, aka Headhunterz. I'm from Holland, and I make hardstyle music. I do this for I think like 5 or 6 years now. I was always like interested in music, and well, to keep it short, I was singing in a boys choir, and one day I got in touch with like the technical part, the mixers and stuff, and I was really interested. And yeah, I decided to practice on my own, and bought a computer, started practicing dance music, and well, things started working out, and well, today I'm here, so yeah.
Cool. So this is your first U.S. appearance, right?
It is.
How is this different from the parties that you spin at in Holland or in Europe?
Well, do you mean the party or the USA in general? How is it different?
Just the USA in general, or the parties.
Well, at the moment I'm like really impressed by being in the USA. For me, it's like, yeah, I mean, it's a different world for me. It's like I ended up in a movie or in a GTA, you know, the game. I mean, it's like gangster promoters and bikers without helmets and big cars, and everybody's like talking like, hey man, yo dude, it's so, everything is so cool, and yeah, for me, I'm really enjoying being here, and about the parties, yeah, I mean, you can just feel that the people are really waiting for European artists to come over, and they're so enthusiastic and so thankful, and they do everything you ask them, and they give a lot of feedback, and it's yeah, I mean, I don't wish more than that. I mean, it's everything I want.
Cool. So you definitely made a name for yourself as a hardstyle artist and producer. Who are some of your inspirations?
That's a little bit difficult for me, because I don't really have like a role model or an idol. For me, I look more at like tracks individually, but in hardstyle, yeah, one of the reasons why I started making hardstyle was Techno Boy. He's been one of my examples in the past, and also the guy he produces with, he's called Antonio Donna. He's like still my favorite producer and was one of my biggest inspirations in hardstyle.
Okay, cool. Do you think there's one track specifically that's your favorite, or that you think really gets the crowd pumped up?
That's really difficult because I mean my taste also changes with time. I mean I move on, so I'm not really sticking to something. But I used to love a track a lot from Techno Boy. I mean, it's under a different alias. It's called Builder Her Voice. I really loved that track, and I also got to remix that track. So it's still one of my favorites.
Cool. All right. So if our viewers are interested in learning more about you, where can they find your stuff?
They can always look at my website. It's www.headhunterz.com. They can find me on Twitter, DJ Headhunterz with a Z, of course. Facebook, DJ Headhunterz. MySpace, I don't mind about MySpace. MySpace is so 2008. And yeah, I mean Facebook and Twitter is the most important, I think.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it, and hope to see you back in the U.S. soon.
Thank you. I hope so as well.